Hello, Gemini. Today is Friday, July 17, 2026, and powerful moments are coming your way. You're connecting with everything that brings personal prosperity and abundance. Are you feeling at peace? That's what you should be asking yourself. Do you feel peace within? Do you remember when you thought you'd never get some of the things you now actually have? Well, congratulations. Because that same feeling is going to come rushing in soon when you realize you've achieved so much more than you ever imagined. Your effort, wisdom, intelligence, and skills have proven to be your greatest tools for directly propelling you toward your dreams and goals. There's nothing to complain about. Keep holding on to your kindness and continue helping others. Keep in mind that you're in a position where you're meant to be grateful by reaching out and extending your hand to those who need it most. Life is like a roller coaster. One day you're down, the next you're up. But this doesn't have to take away from your happiness. This doesn't mean you're hoarding money and preparing for when you're down. Because if you're thinking that way, you'd simply attract those very thoughts. It's all about personal balance and finding a rhythm where you can help when you're in a position to do so, and simply observe when you need to step back. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today. In health, it's time to rest and relax, calm yourself. Set aside the stress and negative emotions from previous days. Be careful. Don't get worked up because your body might be going through phases of evolution and growth, making you especially sensitive to any kind of change. That's why you need to let it move through this situation in a relaxed way. Remember, your job and responsibilities can't take away the time or peace you need to live and grow. The stars recommend that you drink, of course, plenty of fluids. Drink more water or herbal teas so your body can stay in balance. In your work life, you have a major project in progress, or at least the idea of starting one, so focus all your attention on it. Be very careful with the decisions you make from now on, making sure they flow clearly from your mind to your actions in an organized way. You're at a delicate moment where you need to act with responsibility and seriousness. Follow the advice of the knowledgeable people around you, those in your personal circle, because they understand the subject better than you do. Be very careful with the envious people in your life who don't see all the effort and dedication you've shown during this journey and this period of ideas. You need to learn how to flow so you know what decisions to make in your life. Everything comes down to patience, calmness, and stillness. Nothing happens overnight. Don't forget that. And if you also want to earn the trust of a coworker, though it would be quite unusual since you're so independent in your work, you'll definitely be able to do it in a consistent and sensible way. If you're looking for work, you're already halfway there, so to speak. You're at a midpoint and you might be just a little bit away from success. Don't give up. You'll realize that right in the middle of that evolution, right in the middle of that job search process, everything is going to move forward beautifully, even if you're dealing with delays or confirmations that don't come through. So don't feel too bad about it. Don't get worn out because everything is going to turn out great. Enjoy this stage and savor every moment you can, because that, too, will radiate a wonderful sense of certainty from you. As for the financial side, you may have come up with some ideas along those lines. It's as if a light bulb of wisdom has just clicked on above you, giving you a much clearer perspective on exactly what you want in your financial life. Stay calm. There's no need to stress. Everything's moving along relatively smoothly, so don't feel bad about it. Your big project is going to soar positively and run exceptionally well with this boost. So don't feel bad. If you're self-employed, obviously this carries even greater strength and stability, because it means the economy is stabilizing. If we're talking about a household economy, that's not bad either, because Venus's position also draws in many moments of fulfillment. Just trust the process. And when it comes to love, well, you know what they say, life is short. What are you waiting for to take the next step in your relationship? You Gemini are in a way, many of you at a point where, well, you could go further. You could move in together or get married, or even start thinking about having a baby, depending on where your relationship is. If you've already gone through all those stages and your children are already well on their way, maybe it's time to start planning a trip. Obviously not right now, but within the next few months. For instance, it's time to take the next step. It's time to face the new challenges and big hurdles that life has in store for you. Don't worry, you're going to succeed. You're a wise person, and you have everything you need to accomplish your goals. Never forget that you have the right tools to be exactly where you truly want to be. You just need to have confidence and stay very aware of what's happening around you. If you're single, there's a wonderful person in your life who you need to let in. This is a powerful soul who will always be by your side, supporting and accompanying you in many situations. It could be a close friend or soulmate, someone who's always there for you and does whatever it takes to let you know everything is going to be okay. They might gently remind you that, obviously, this person may be feeling something for you, but you either haven't realized it yet, or even if they've told you, you still only see them as a friend. The truth is, it really depends a lot on free will, on how you two are relating, and on how you're connecting, but definitely, if you're looking for someone charming and confident, you might already have them right there. If you're one of those who don't yet have someone who fits this profile, pay close attention, especially on social media. Maybe there's someone who's reaching out to you or who messages you from time to time, and you might not even realize it yet. There's no need to rush this. For your energy today, it's extremely high, full sail ahead. There's no reason to move fast or feel anxious. Everything is calm. And even though your energy is high, the matter of calm is deeply internalized for you. So just relax. The positive situation you need to nurture today is foresight. When it comes to thinking about your future, you do everything within your power to make sure everything turns out well, or at least that it's tried. Be patient with that too, because everything is going to work out beautifully. Also be careful with carelessness. Forgive the redundancy. You tend to overlook some basic things because you're so focused on the future that you might forget to live in the present. Remember, there needs to be balance, not just in the cosmos, but also in your everyday life, with the simplest of things. On the negative side, be careful not to move too fast. Do you remember what I just mentioned about calm? Well, one thing is to work and act with harmony while doing everything you possibly can in your life. But another thing entirely is trying to run before you've even learned to walk step by step. And as for the matter of students, well, today your memory is extraordinary. Your mind, your memory, your focus will all be fantastic. You're going to have a wonderful sense of order and balance when studying. You're on the right track, so there's no need to stress about that either. Keep being persistent, that's always key. And as for compatibility, today is a wonderful day with these 3 signs. First of all, with people born under the sign of Capricorn, you have a day when stability becomes very clear. Plus, if you were looking for some advice that's particularly calm, serene, consistent, and sensible, the truth is you'd end up connecting on a very, very deep level. Second of all, with people born under the sign of Cancer, you have a cautious day, you have a delightful day, with no conflicts, no mix-ups, no problems, no uncertainties for any reason at all. And honestly, you're going to get along famously, especially in the family sphere. And if you happen to live with someone born under this sign, it's going to be excellent. And third, with people born under the sign of Libra, you have a day full of challenges, yet in a positive way, without any pressure, as if you're steadily overcoming one test after another, as if you're smoothly handling situation after situation. On the downside, you might experience some kind of disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Scorpio. But keep in mind that this only applies today, and only if you actually end up arguing. Wishing you an absolutely wonderful day. Until tomorrow, Gemini, M.